We have become one. Hello and welcome back to another splendiferous episode of Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we discovered that our character was a former member of Team Snag'em, but he's not anymore. And he got the Snag Machine, and we got Pokeballs for our Snag Machine so we can capture Pokemon. But why are we doing that? Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. Oh, a bunch of scary men came out here. I think it was those two creeps who took off in the truck earlier. Oh, dear Lord, I gotta catch them. What do you gotta say about a working out guy? Working out guy, you gotta help us. You're not working out guy. You're the gas form that's tearing his life apart. Workout guy. Workout guy. Hey, you two. There's serious trouble. The slugs came back with help out of the middle of my workout, so I can't do it right now. But, well, lady, did you see anything? I've been the next town once, but it's too tired to go in. These people are savages. They didn't think about us battling. Okay, you were clearly oblivious to the horrific events that just took place. Okay, before we go, do we need healing in the Pokemon Center? Do we? Do we? No, we seem to be good. Healing does also restore power points. We go over that in the next battle or two. I saw a bunch of scary people go to the mayor's house. But no matter those guys are doing something bad, I'm sure Justy won't let them get away with anything. Good job, Justin. I don't know who that is. We're just gonna keep going and pretend he didn't suggest anything about a good old Justy. And we're gonna go in here, we're gonna save the mayor, because we're the heroes! Mr. Mayor B, it's him! That's the one who took the gold from us! Oh, now aren't you boys so frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say something your name was Yum or something? I don't like saying this, but was not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're trying to do. No, it just will not do at all. If you don't like pain, then most people do, smart people. You can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. Boys! Oh, boys! Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to Pi right now. Do you remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady? Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you two again, boys. Whoa! Let the music spin! Let's get it on! This music makes me feel things that I've never felt before. Yeah, last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. I bet it will. So we're fighting Folly a second time in the mayor's room, and oh my god, it got so big! When did he get a stinking multiplex? Oh, he's got a new Pokemon in the time that we went to buy Pokeballs and fought a single Team Snag'em member? That's a little ridiculous. So, we've got our Pokemon in the last episode. If you weren't paying attention, then you need to go pay attention. I'm not going to do all that again. As I said, Umbreon just ends up using Bite a lot. I'm also going to use Reflect, because that Whismur could have pretty bad physical attacks, so I'm going to let that not happen at all. So, there we go. Bite him. Bite him. Bite his face. Bite his family. That's his family. It's all bitten. That's the noise Whisper makes when he's trying to approach you. He goes, ah, my body! He used Absorb. Lotad is a water grass type, which is an odd typing. Grass type is weak to flying and fire, but water takes away its weakness to fire. So it also takes away grass's weakness to ice, which means that the only attack that's good on Lotad is a flying type attack, which is interesting. I think grass also takes away, grass takes away water's weakness to electricity, so that's pretty cool. Bite him! Bite his face! Bite his family! Bite his friends! Bite his enemies, except for me. I am not the enemy you should bite. He just flops over. But yeah, a lot of people are expecting this to be Pokemon Stadium 3, and the attack animations really do show that. This was going to be a full-fledged Pokemon game. It just didn't. It is a full-fledged Pokemon game. It just didn't turn into what everyone wanted it to be. Oh my god, I can use, well, Snatch isn't the right one. Use Torment so we can see what that looks like, and, Return so we can see what that looks like. Watch this. It's the most hearts. Hearts! Just hitting him with hearts. The amount of hearts he hits him with is actually how powerful a turn is, because it depends on how friendly your Pokemon is to you for how friendly it is. We did it! Suck it, Foley. Eat an egg. Oh, bless you. I got tripped up again. Oh, poor Foley. He just can't help but having a folly. It's my turn now. I'm not going to end up like Foley. Whatever. You know what I said. Trudley is this one's name. We never got a good proper introduction to him. He's got a Duskull, which is a ghost type move. But luckily that is weak to Dark, which is what we have. We have Dark right now. However, its defenses are really good for Duskull. Duskull's defenses are really good. But it's okay, it's got special defenses. Umbreon Dark is a special attack, which is weird because most of its attacks seem like they would be physical, and prior to the next generation after this one, all attacks, physical or special, were based entirely on type. There weren't physical attacks, with the exception of the ability Rough Skin. By the way, I didn't mention this in Umbreon's bio, but it's also worth mentioning that he does have Synchronize. And what? That Pokemon! That was Joe's capturing me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. What? Ow! He almost punched me. Yum, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I know, Yum, I hate to say it, but there's no other choice. Give that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. Actually, only you can do it. Oh, well, good. We gotta get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Makuhita. As you can see, we can snag Pokemon that have that black aura around it. We can snag them, we'll be able to use them on our team. We'll go into all the idiosyncrasies of them later, but for right now, we're going to have a bio of Makuhita. Pros of Makuhita, capturing it. He has great attack stat. He has a move called Vital Throw, which is good because Makuhita is really slow. Vital Throw always goes last, but it has a pretty good power for early game. He has the ability Guts, which is an excellent ability. For when you're suffering, you have more attack power, which means if he has poison or burn, I think it's just poison or burn, his attack power increases, which is good because normally when you have burn, your attack power decreases. Capturing Pokemon, you want to weaken them to their health P is in the yellow, or health P, until their health P is in the yellow or red, as we've seen the colors change. Or you also want to give them a status effect like paralysis or sleep or poison. Those all increase your chance of capturing them with a Pokeball. All right, calling is a good way to pass a turn. He has a signature move, Smelling Salt. It's an alright move. It's not that great, but it's an alright move. I'm going to try capturing him. We can try throwing a Pokeball at him. And Pokeballs are going to be used for his tools to capturing. As we said before, Pokeballs are better. Great Balls are better than Pokeballs, but Pokeballs are the original. Other stats. His other stats are terrible. Absolutely terrible. 3 shakes and we caught him. We caught Makuhita. We got him from that guy. Very Trudley. What? My Pokemon! $600 for stealing your Pokemon and beating you down. Darn it, you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Oh, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed? Oh, man. What are we gonna do? We got flattened again. Mirror B is gonna chew us out. What are we to do? What is there to do? Run away! Ah! That's the noise they make when they're running away. Where's the mayor? You did it, Yum. You snagged that Pokemon from the goon. But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get them back from the bad guys. I'm just gonna let her jump for a while. Oh, she stopped. Okay. So is the mayor upstairs? What's with the sexy lady who's upstairs? Where's the mayor? You had no idea of what just happened in your living room, do you? All right. Whatever. Back to Makuhita. He has poor natural moves that he learns naturally without TMs. He's not useful for getting him for the GBA games. Old lady, is that man? The mayor wasn't home either. As you can see, these peons that were with Mirror B are now guarding the exits. The green one is over there on the left side. The blue one, I think, is over here. No, the red one's over here, and the blue one's down there. Back to Makuhita. He's not the best candidate for the TMs he learned, which is bad, because his natural moveset is not. This is not the building I wanted to go in. His natural moveset's not that good, and his TMs aren't that good. That's bad news for Makuhita. Also, I had a bad experience with Makuhita. Also, GBA games. He's really easy to catch in the GBA games, so he's not useful for in that aspect. I had a bad experience with Makuhita. He was one of the Pokemon I was using in my Emerald Let's Play that failed, and he just wasn't good. He never worked right. Always missed. For some reason, Fake Out never worked on him, which is a move that makes Pokemon flinch, but it never worked for him. So anyway, as you can see him, we have Makuhita, we can see his stats. As you can see, his nature is shut off. You can go to the wiki and see what natures are. I usually don't pay attention. They affect stats in some way and stat growth. There's a whole system called effort values and independent values. You can look at that. There's a wiki page. There are tons of videos on YouTube showing it. I don't understand it, and I don't care to. I'm sorry if that interferes with something you want to know. It puts too much math into a kid's game. I'm sorry. Oh, his other ability, Thick Fat, is not as good. It makes you not get frozen or burned, but those aren't very common status ailments. We can't see what his identification number is, or his original trainer, which are both one and the same. As we can see, he has a heart gauge, something no one else has. They have experience, which leads to leveling up. How does Makuhita get experience? Makuhita and Pokemon with Black Auras cannot level up at the time being. They do still get experience from battles, but it doesn't level them up at the time being. Also, he's only got one move, Shadow Rush, which is interesting. We'll be able to see what that does. Let's pull him out and switch him with Umbreon, because Espeon's freaking cool. He's also stronger than all our Pokemon, so that's good. Okay, so now we got those three people at the gate, the blue ones at the bottom gates. All these Pokemon will give you the secondary form of a Johto starter. So the blue one will give you Krakenol, the red one will give you Quilava, and the green one will give you Bayleaf. So this comes down to the eternal question: what is your favorite starter? Tell me in the comments below. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you can go ahead and tell me that. I don't care. But, I mean, you know, I might feature it on the next episode if, you know, anyone has an interesting story or an interesting explanation why. But basically, we have to choose what our starter is. I like defense. That is my main strategy when it comes to RPGs. Just build defense. Build defense. More defense means you live longer, which means it doesn't really matter how high your attack is as long as you live long enough to deal enough attacks. So defense is my main thing. The most offensive one is Bayleaf. So I'm going to go fight the green one. And the green one's going to be my friend. Bayleaf is going to be my friend. He's nice. We also can't nickname these Black Aura Pokemon. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. I already had the idea you can take me in a battle. I have an idea that I can take you in a battle. Who's gonna beat me? You are? Oh, don't be crying out of regret later. I won't be. Don't worry about it. Verde? Yes, the red one's called Rosso and the blue one's called Bluno. Those are very original names. They're all just different languages, or not even different languages for colors. He has a Grimer and a Bayleaf, and as you can see, his little purple gauge goes down. As the purple gauge goes down, you can see what his nature is, what his, as you can see, Bayleaf is, has a black aura. Dang it. As you can see, as the bar goes down, we can get more moves to fill in these question mark, because he doesn't actually, we don't know what these moves are, so we can't tell. We also get his nature clarified. So that's nice. Alright, so Shadow Rush, let's see what that does. Sorry about that, I had to burp. Oh, still coming. Grimer is weak to Psychic because he's a poison type, but the poison, he has good special defenses, so it might not work out exactly like we want it to, but oh, there it goes. Down he goes. That is a dead pile of poopy poop. Bayleaf. Bayleaf is defensive. He has balance. His other stats are balanced, and he's defensive. He learned Safeguard, which prevents you from getting hit with status elements. And oh my god, Shadow Rush is a very effective move, and he also... No, that was Body Slam. He also... Oh, Hyper Mode, what does that mean? I don't know. Makuhita, quit it. That's all I got. Alright, Spoink is a Psychic type, so I'm not going to do well against that, so I'm going to hit Bayleaf with a Confusion and see how it goes. Oh, calling him when he was in Hyper Mode did good things. Paralysis that Makuhita currently has slows you down as well as makes you not move some of the time. And all guys using Body Slam, that's a normal type move that sometimes induces paralysis. But the good thing is that Espeon gets paralysis, so does Bayleaf, because it's synchronized. That's good. Whatever, if you're not planning on using one of these starters, you want to get the one that corresponds with the type of Pokemon you want to get, because Bayleaf has a Miracle Seed, which is, I hit the spoink with that. Bayleaf has a Miracle Seed, which is basically, which powers up grass-type moves. Crocodile would have a Mystic Water, which is the same for water, and Quilava would have a, with the Charcoal, which would do the same thing for fire-type moves. So yeah, that's a plus for him. He also naturally learns Sunny Day, and he can learn Solar Beam through TM, which means Sunny Day plus Solar Beam means you don't have to charge. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Somehow he ran out of PP, so that's bad. Wait, I can do this. I can use a Pokeball on Bayleaf, and that would be good. Alright, Bayleaf. Alright, so and return on Spoink. He has Overgrow, which is an ability. He has effective TMs. He has Overgrow, which is, he has a wide variety of TMs, I mean, and they're all very good. He has Overgrow, which powers up his grass type moves when he's got low HP, which is nice. And oh, we caught him! We caught the Bayleaf. That is so good. Cons to Bayleaf. He does not get Poison Powder, which he doesn't get Poison Powder or Sun Spore, which a lot of grass starters do, or not starters, but grass Pokemon in general do. So he doesn't have any of the status effects, except for paralysis from Body Slam. Not very many physical moves to back up his okay physical attack. He has pretty complex strategies that you have to plan a whole team around, which can be bad. You're tough. Trudley and Folly can't be blamed for losing. Also, they're freaking morons, so that's good. He is not that great of natural moves. He doesn't have much attack power, but his defenses make up for it, I would say. That is my opinion. He also learned Light Screen. He learns Light Screen, which ups special defense to the whole team, and Safeguard, which prevents status ailments to the whole team. Alright, that was strange Pokemon. What do people do with it? That's a Pokemon we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. That doesn't even make sense. You didn't. You artificially closed the Pokemon, that poor Pokemon's heart? Huh. That's not going to help you, knowing that's not going to help you do anything. Away into the desert to die. I know, when I was little, I heard about that. They said if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling with it. You know, Mom, let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pirate Town they captured me. Alright, so we're going to head to Pyrite Town. So, I'm thinking we're going to do that in the next episode. If you look around to the next, doors, you can see Rosso and Bluno are gone. We're gonna go heal up. We're actually not gonna end the episode just yet. We gotta go heal our Pokemon. Shoo, boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo. Let's just keep things the way they are. I don't really mind much, you know? You know, bro? You know? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. The other two Pokemon we could have caught here, I'm going to go over them at a more convenient time when it's more convenient to do it and less, you know, like, but wait, I gotta get this in before time runs out like I was doing in the last episode with Umbreon and Espeon. I just could not get time to do it. Alright, cool. I'm sorry, I'm no expert with this. I love Pokemon. I am minutely okay at Pokemon. I love them, I love learning about them, but their idiosyncrasies are a little new to me, learning everything I can about them. It's fun learning everything I can about them, but it's a little new to me. I don't usually put this much effort into it. I usually be like, Dwebble looks cool, I'm gonna get Dwebble. He's a rock bug type. I usually look at type, and that's about it, and that's all I really worry about. But that's okay. So now let's head to the desert to die. And actually, we got a motorcycle with a diesel engine. Construction lot, construction site for an immense tower. Is that Pyrite Town? Pyrite Town is a construction lot. That's a little insulting. Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh, this is not so cool. What's up, bros? Whoa, hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. This is no place for tourists to visit. Now go on, scram. I'm sorry for giving him that accent. It's been a mighty long time. I can't directly recall the last I was at home. But we're just about done here. Let's clear the site. We're done. You say that as if it's not something that's going to take several weeks to do. Okay. What's up, bro? I've been working hard, I have. Let me tell you, making this a huge tower is one massive job. It's hard to imagine, even for me. Y'all come back when we're done here. We'll be at Colosseum on top of the tower. Amazing stuff. Aye, aye, aye! Aye, Poppy! Alright, we're done with that. No, go back to the construction. As you can see, Pirate Town is available to us now, but we're going to end this episode off. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what you can do. You can check out some of my other videos. They are all there. I'm doing Gun right now, a blind LP of that. It's turning out phantasmalaphically. I also have a second channel. That's nice, and I'm going to run around this construction line and hope I step on a nail and can sue everyone. Yay! Corrupt politics! I'll see you in the next episode. I was making them stereotypically Mexican, and I apologize for that.